The dim fluorescent lights overhead cast an unforgiving glare on the rows of neatly labeled storage bins in the climate-controlled archive room. Each bin was stacked with precisely folded documents and carefully packaged artifacts, their contents catalogued with meticulous attention to detail. It was a space designed for order and precision. Erika Nakamura, the archives technician responsible for maintaining this section, stood at the edge of the room, her eyes scanning the rows as she checked off items on a clipboard. Her co-worker, Jackson Bashan, approached from behind, his footsteps quiet on the polished floor. "Erika, you're missing item 47B, he said, his voice low and even. She turned to face him, her gaze meeting his for an instant before returning to the bin she was inspecting. "It's in storage, Jackson. I checked yesterday." Jackson's expression didn't change, but a hint of tension crept into his voice. "You're sure?" Erika's eyes flicked back up to meet his. For a moment, they simply looked at each other. "I'm positive," she said finally, her tone firm. Without another word, Jackson turned and disappeared around the corner of the row, leaving Erika alone in the archive room. She returned to her task, her movements economical and precise as she continued checking off items on her list. But as she worked, a nagging sense of unease began to build at the base of her spine. It started with small things, a misplaced folder here, an incorrectly labeled bin there. At first, Erika wrote it off as human error or simply bad luck, but as the days passed and the discrepancies piled up, she couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. And now, Jackson's concern over item 47B seemed, almost, unnatural. Erika pushed the thought aside and continued working, telling herself she was being paranoid. But as the fluorescent lights above her cast their glare, she couldn't help but feel like she was missing something, or someone.